Howdy cowdies. Fortnightly fossick at the collector. We've been busy. We've got another 392 lots or something to get through tomorrow. Heaps of cool stuff. Nice little 9-carat gold Wedgwood cameo ring. Swap cards, Coles and other ones in amongst. These are cool old sew-on sort of motoring patches. Buick, Australian Street Rod Federation, Land Rover. Some cool stuff. Indian motorbike sort of key rings and badges. Bolle and Ray-Ban sunglasses. Pokemon badges. More Wedgwood, little America's Cup cufflinks and a nice little commemorative box. We've got more Wedgwood cameos. There's a vintage Indian motorcycle badges. There's two made in New Zealand in 1986. And then there's two little enamelled one on the left. There's a nice old one. And there's another one over the back as well. And he's a nice little cast bronze Indian motorcycle mascot. It's a lovely little sterling silver World War II Widows Guild brooch. Two more sterling silver pieces. Little Indian motorbike badge there, little sterling silver. And then there's another one as well, but not from the Indian motorcycles, but it is just an Indian chief. R&L serial toy flicker ring. Cool pair of enamelled Chevy Corvette cufflinks. A couple of cool old harmonicas. Nice little oriental silver parasol or cane top. You got another big lot of enamelled Indian motorcycle badges over the back in the box there, lot 321. And that's pretty cool, lot 322. It's an old, I think, Jones 1908 patent brass automobile speedometer. There's other cool stuff as well. More cereal toys, more Wedgwood. Nice collection of Swarovski. What else have we got? Nice little Victorian cedar glazed bookcase. Cool big plasterware Native American Indian warrior. Really nice Victorian oil lamp there. Twin burner with a nice green glass font. Brass base. Payphone. A little banker's lamp. There's a little chip out of the shade though, but he's still pretty cool. Nice little blackwood pedestal. A couple more nice piano stools. This is cool. A big sort of ebonized, heavily carved Indian table, which was brought back by, I think, a soldier in World War II. Really nice big gilt frame mirror. That nice classical sort of wreath up the top. And we've got some good records. We would have expected some after last week. Sunny Boys chain, which is in great condition. Good lot of Australian. Devo live album. Hendrix. Beatles White album. It's interesting lot. You got two Buffalo Springfield albums. They're both the same album, but one's an Australian pressing and has completely different track listing. I don't understand, but that's it. Dead Kennedys as well, Bedtime for Democracy, and it's got the original newspaper insert in there as well. Cool records. What else have we got? Nice little set of sort of Edwardian chairs there with a nice little Victorian little sort of desk. It looks to be made from recycled timber. Some hardcover Peanuts, Charlie Brown stuff. English records, Bowie, Elvis Costello, The Clash. Another good mix lot of albums, another chain one there, but this one's in quite average condition. And there's some other interesting stuff in amongst. Looks like Tommy Lee Jones then. Tommy Lee Jones? I don't know. Disney, Donald Duck stuff. We've also got lots of DVDs. Some cool clothing, faux fur jacket, pretty cool Mars leather two-piece motorbike outfit, all the padded shoulders and elbows and stuff. Another cool lot of sort of motorbike and other jackets. Some have got the sew-on Indian motorcycle patches. And these are cool, all the sort of vintage Frankston Yamaha motocross sort of long sleeve tops. Still got a bit of dirt and stuff on them. Wouldn't have it any other way. All right, what else? We got a mannequin, travel ephemera, including a reproduction poster. Hat box with some nice old hats, more DVDs, sort of vintage style audio, some cool men's ties and accessories, and a pretty cool pair of Rossi leather boots, motorbike boots, fur lined, records, comics, oil paintings by Johnny Spink, big lot of tools, big lot of bedpans and all that sort of stuff, chamber pots. Another good lot of comics. Superman the comic number 2. I think these are Murray Publishers and Planet Comics. That's all Superman related stuff. Old bottles. More Disney comics. These are all for sort of the Asian, Australasian market. So they've all got Singapore, Malaysia, Brunei. What else have we got? Nice little Victorian cedar Duchess dresser. Some cool auto trolleys. Occasional furniture. More comics. Superman Presents World's Finest. Once again, a lot of them are in great condition and some pretty early numbers. More books. Dracula. A couple of boxes of china and glass. Nice little poker work. Telephone parts. Another big lot of DVDs. Tools and stuff. More good quality tools. Records. Comics. Things. And some stuff. Oil bottles and cans and some little sort of pouring funnels and spouts in there. Barbie stuff, Phantom comics. So we've got a nice little collection of Edwardian sort of chairs. Some more Batman annuals and comic mix, a lot of sort of comics. Cool retro esky made by Willow. Videotapes, computer games, shooting planes. Cool planet lamp, needs a little bit of work. Nice collection of Royal Albert. More records, more Superman Presents Wonder comics. This is a railway gear. This is a pantograph switch, I think, to raise and lower pantograph, which is the electric connector that goes off the top of the train to the wires up the top. What else have we got here? Some more good records. Nice little bookshelf. Cool little retro student desk. Simpsons comics, some nice clocks, more comics, some cool sort of blokey magazines and stuff, little California booby mugs, fantastic. So we got stamps, some old sort of vintage and modern motoring gear, some nice old flags, red ensigns. These are all motoring badges and car badges. This is all tractor badges and a nice cabinet plate. More harmonicas. Nice little Edwardian chaise. These nice little oak sort of side table. Victorian style Devonport. Nice set of Victorian balloon backs. Big block mounted fantails posters, pretty cool. We've got a bunch of these. Enesco, I think they are. Pretty good. There's a video clip of this on our website. I think Vanessa had fun the other day, or we could just hear her giggling over in the back. What else have we got? More of them. And then there's some fire trucks and stuff over the back. So there's 3 lots of them there on the table. The big greatest show on earth, the big top there's by itself. Oh, this teepee's pretty cool. It's like a kid's novelty teepee tent, but it's very well made. It's got a sewn-in floor. All this cool sort of printing. Big box of Jerry Lewis comics. Disney books. Big box of mixed comics, including the nice little Australian Magic Kangaroo one in the front there. More big box of Disney. Big lot of Charlie Brown Peanuts. All soft cover. So we got Super Giant comics. Superman Presents Wonder comics and Super comics. Glass. There's some lovely Stewart and some Orifice and stuff. Good mix, a lot of china. And that's a nice lot of good quality English. Winton, Dalton, Carlton ware. Australian and other sort of comic reference books. Good lot of sort of jazz and other records. Some Wedgwood shell-shaped pieces. Big lot of Matchbox and Lesney die-casts. Some cool men's ties, cravats and a bottle of aftershave. And a good little group, lot of sort of mixed items with the boxed Pop Home, Batman and Joker. Bakelite phone, some toys, sort of balsa wood glider kits, a little group lot with the box sort of retro spice set, cool little radios and torches, more comics, Batman, reproduction tin Indian signs and a clock, Yes, we got some good tools. Sid Chrome spanners, all in the nice little Sid Chrome toolbox. Mitutoyo vernier caliper or something. Great little anvil, and I think there is a brand or something on one side. There's a big oval stamp there. But he's a ripper. Didn't used to belong to Wile E. Coyote. This is cool. Little spinning little nail caddy, which is actually marked on the base. The Dandy Nail Cup. There you go. Here's a ripper, little bit of cast iron. What else have we got? Some cool little paintings this week. Little British A. Forsyth. This is a nice bit. The American Lewis Weldon Hawkins. It's a lovely colour lithograph. And this is cool. The big Collingwood Footy Club Century of Proud Tradition. Big signed presentation. Tony Shaw, Billy Picken, Peter McKenna, Dacos, Desi Tuddenham, Richardson, Len Thompson, Murray Wiedemann, Bob Rose. All signed by them, but you can see it is starting to fade a little bit. But very cool thing. Some more Wedgwood. I think that's Chelsea pattern. Ridgeways, I think, is the maker. About 1900. Really quite nice little group. And some more Enesco little music boxes. Now, so we got tins and packaging and things. A lot of commemorative Wedgwood. Nice EP and ST service. The big enamelled sign, which has got an image of the first Chico roll poster. So it's not very old, but it's a nice big enamelled sign. It's just a cool thing. Another nice big lot of comics. They look like they're all Phantom. Reproduction cast iron Australian World War I plaque. More Phantom comics. More die casts. Swap cards in their albums. Some cool stuff in amongst. This is a good bit. The Marvel Star Wars comic #1. A lot of China and some and these little Banksia bits are really quite nice. There's a crack in the Kingfisher vase, unfortunately. This little unsigned Aboriginal one's nice over the back as well. Some Wedgwood. There you go. The plate there after Joshua Reynolds, and the nice couple of little dishes there with horses after George Stubbs. You got some cool catalogues. I think there's a machinery catalogue, the Beaver parts catalogue over the back, and some other bits. 1/6 scale Honda. Really nice Ansonia clock. We've got some lovely bits down here. It's a nice bit of 1970s, the outdoor light. Here's the ripper. The lovely sort of etched flash glass panel, and this is really nice. The Copper Arts and Crafts outdoor hanging lantern. These are pretty cool. The big reel-to-reel tapes. Beatles from Fox FM. McCartney something Beatles. Hour 4. So these are all ex-Fox FM. Hour 7. There you go. Hour 9. Big lot of reel-to-reel tapes, all on the Beatles. What else have we got? Mixed lot of comics. Casper #1. Welcome Back, Cotter. Spider-Man. Action Comics. Aquaman. There's a cool big glass insulators. Another nice lot of Marvel sort of horror comics, but some pretty early numbers. There you go. Fear #9. The Man Thing #9. Good lot of vintage kids books. Some lovely stuff in amongst here. And the nice bicycle headlight. Some Simpsons comics. Really nice tobacco tins. I think one of them's got nice decoration underneath the lid. Yeah, the Pioneer brand. The reproduction enamelled Buick sign. Some Wedgwood ashtrays. Early Silver Surfer #3. 1/6 scale Indian. A couple more Enesco music boxes. They're really cool. Early X-Men comic #20. All right, another big reproduction enamelled tin sign for Lands and KL Bulldog crude oil tractors. This is nice though. It's got the little thing down the bottom. Vic Enamelled Works, Geelong, Victoria. So I think it was made in the sort of 1990s, give or take. Might be wrong. Some cool posters. Just forgotten what they are. Some nice tins. The Vita-Week with the paper labels, pretty cool. We've got those little Bakelite canisters to go with them. APNS. Some more DC horror comics. Fancy Pants clock. Some Victoriana. This thing's pretty amazing. This shell's supposed to sort of sit on top of that. All right, some Cuisenaire sets. Big lot of Wedgwood Christmas plates in a tankard. Flash comics. Another big lot of Wedgwood. Nice little group of sort of Royal Albert and Coalport and other stuff. Another nice little group of Royal Wintons, beautiful little Art Deco pool, really nice little bit. Royal Albert Park coffee set, fat lava ashtray and the Italian vase, which has got a crack, but we've got some nice mid-century Carlton ware, the orbit pattern, some more nice English China trios, Royal Dalton series ware, nice collection of Wedgwood, the big Italian Batossi vase or jar, it might have had a cork stopper. It's got an original little Barlow label on it, which I'm pretty sure was a store, not 100%. Royal Albert little bear, some Essendon posters, good old Wanganeen. It's pretty cool, the stainless steel medical cabinet, some lovely bits of native Australian timber, hue and pine and stuff, cool little bottle opener. Some more Enesco music boxes, nice classical EP wine bucket with a nice little cruet set in that box. Pretty early Cuisenaire set. Some nice Boyd reference books, Emma Minnie and Arthur. Lovely manicure set in its original box. Some cool sew-on patches and badges. Group of blue and white china. Rolls-Royce decanters. Wedgwood. Really nice bit of glass. The wine carafe. Oz Pottery, little Beryl Armstrong with the original spoon. Art Deco, these are nice little sort of Meakin or someone, I think they are, Myatt. Now you can see there's a decent crack in that one though. But they're just cool with the hand-painted deco design. Oz Pottery, Boyd Beck, etc. Little Japanese truck. Here's a cool little figural bird. Little brandy balloon warmer. See a little glass leans on that. There should be a little sort of oil burner in there. A couple of scale models, including the Ampol FJ Panny. This is a modern ceramic World War I tank. It bears the Carlton ware mark. So Carlton ware made these in white as crested or souvenir ware in about 1910, 1920. This is like a sort of, well, I don't know if you'd call it a fake, but yeah, it's just half interesting. These are cool, the modern sort of girls reading the newspapers that are actually wrapped in newspapers like mummies. Coca-Cola dispensers. Wedgwood medallion in its presentation box, early Venom comic, reproduction Indian motorcycle sign and a thermometer. These are cool, Ampol and the Castrol East grease tins, plus a nice little sort of plastic toy motorbike dude to go on one of your motorbikes. Cole's books, never seen this nursery rhyme one before with the cool little sort of imps on the front. Alright, what else have we got? Royal Worcester Evesham. Some Porsche, the cast iron plaque's nice, but reproduction. This is a ripper of a bit. The Red X test tank to test your fuel economy in your car. Nice original thing. He's a ripper. Some early numbered Marvel horror comics. There you go. Getting a bit geodesic in here with the Wedgwood trinket boxes. More Wedgwood Jasper. Nice Victorian Spaniel. Limoges, Wedgwood. Nice collection of sort of Art Deco and other coffee, Carlton ware. Is that going to be Burley? And the nice Dalton Envoy pattern. Cool little lot of anodized. The little shot glasses are magnetized to the little pallet-shaped tray. Little carved jadeite, oriental little tea set there. Another nice collection of Wedgwood. More Wedgwood. A couple of nice bits of blue and white classics. And these are nice. These little Wedgwood Noah's Ark collection. So you got 4 of them there, heffalumps and mooses and stuff. This is a lovely bit. The Wedgwood, it's a cabinet plate or a charger. There's holes in the back to put a hanger string through. All hand painted. No signature of the artist, but she's really lovely. A couple of nice bits, I think, of Crown Ducal. I think one's got a little chip out of the base. Amber and Carnival glass. Nice collection of Jasperware. That lovely dark blue. Early Phantom comics. The Alessi 2-piece tray. It's a bit warm, so the blue tack's melted. Nice oil lamp. Another nice lot of the Worcester Evesham pattern, a big comprehensive sort of dinner service. These are amazing, 388 and 389. Original, I think 1960s, 70s TAA travel posters. The 388, I think, has got text, I think, from Thailand, and 389 has got Greek text on it. The unfortunate thing is someone's written on the back of them in red text Greek, and it's actually coming through the front of the image, but you should be able to see that on the photographs on our website. Another nice lot of black Wedgwood. Lovely little Art Deco Bakelite ice bucket. Really nice Rosenthal studio line coffee set there, designed by, I've forgotten the designer, but it's in the catalogue, lot 364. George Jensen. Big biomorphic sort of bowl. Really nice lot of Australian kids' books. Way of the Whirlwind by Mary and Elizabeth Durack. It's got beautiful colour tipped in plates. You got Peg's Fairy book and some other ones in amongst as well. Lovely big classical Wedgwood cornucopia, which has been signed by Lord Wedgwood. That's his signature and dated 1991. I think a few of the bits in tomorrow night's auction are signed by... There you go, that's even his business card, the Lord Wedgwood of Barlaston. Cool. Really nice spoon warmer, little art glass hooter. You got some more Wedgwood Noah's Ark Collection aminals, little toucans, fantastic. A couple more lovely bits of that dark blue Wedgwood. Two nice bits of luster. I think it's, what's the bloody catalogue over the back? Newman's 1924 catalogue. It's all full of jewellery and stuff like that. Royal Albert, some more Wedgwood, Australian subject. Little Dalton figure of the bloke in his wig. These are nice again, more anodized, the parfait glasses and the lovely big spherical soda. But it's got the nice little saucer to go on it. You never see the saucer. And we got some really nice bits up the top. Charlotte Reed. Really nice little bit of Watcom, hand-painted. Italian classical dolphin lamp. Early Iron Man. Fantastic hand-decorated decoy duck. Really like the Wedgwood panel. I think it's to commemorate the 2000 Sydney Olympics. What else have we got? Another lovely little early bit of sort of 19th century Wedgwood. And this is similar, 19th century. This is William Adams and Son, Tunstall in England. The George Jensen Cobra vase. Really unusual Royal Dalton cigarette dispenser. A little match striker on the back and your cigarettes come out the front. Never seen one before. Lovely bits of Mary Gregory glass. Really nice little bit of Art Deco hand-painted Carltonware. Early 4. Anyway, guys, that'll do. Hopefully you saw something you liked. There's heaps of good stuff, especially if you like Wedgwood. But these TAA posters are fantastic. Anyway, see you guys tomorrow night. Be good. Stay cool.